Hello everybody, I'm Duke James. This is Hungary 3.0. Alright, I spent a bunch of my money on pathing. I did level 2 roads along here, so I can cover this border quicker. So there'll be a level 2 road eventually, in like 200 years, because that's how long it takes to build stuff, along the border over here, so I can run across that pretty quickly. And then I did some other pathing in between rivers. Like there's this is all pathing to connect these two rivers and these two rivers, and then there's pathing between here as well. That's still building, that was old. And then I'm doing between these two rivers, and then like a tiny section over here to connect with this connection. It's pretty much just connecting the rivers with each other. And then I also did a capital in Riga. In terms of actual investment, I'll probably just let the investment advisor do that. There's a level of micromanagement that I kind of don't want to cross, just because, one, it's not necessary, and it's not really fun. I'm not a huge micromanager. I will micromanage, but micromanaging like random small provinces, micromanaging mines, farmlands, forestries, fisheries, industrial, academic, and commercial in every single province. It's not fun. I think that's a level that some micromanagers actually would not think is fun either. And it's kind of unnecessary. If countries are so weak, you can just have your will. You can have your way with them, and have your way with China apparently, and just attack them every 20 years and get tons of ducats. I'm gonna fight Venice to grab the 3 Crimean provinces that we need over here. Allied with Latium, the Knights, Bologna, Naples, Trent, Mantua. Should be able to defeat those guys. I'll call in Novgorod. They can move down there. This troop will take care of the Italian powers that they're all allied to. I can't actually get to Venice. I guess I could take Treviso. There's the 3 siege guy. The 1 siege guy is actually over here. Looks like that fort's gonna fall pretty quickly anyway. Yeah, it should be pretty quick. Pretty quick fight. Let's split these troops up. I also don't want to do investment because I'm overinvested right now anyway, so I could go ahead and micromanage and look at all the provinces that I could potentially invest in. But I think I would just find most of the provinces that I look at I'm overinvested in, so I'd be looking at every single province trying to find the few dozen provinces that I'm not overinvested in to invest 10 ducats in. It just doesn't seem all that worthwhile for a fraction of a ducat extra in income every year. Yeah, because we're negative 904 ducats in terms of property income, so we're way overinvested. So I'll just let the auto investment do its thing for now. Alright, take out those troops. Oh, this is Trent's territory. Go ahead and piece them out. I'm trapped. Austria. Yeah, Austria doesn't care about all those times I looted their capital. Probably just go this way, actually. Oh, it's because of the fort. The fort that I cannot get to keeps me here. Okay, these troops are really locked here. Huh. Okay, interesting. So I'll bring over these troops then. In Novgorod, why don't you attach to me? They're not going to attach to me. I think they're going to try to take out the knights. Well, this fort has 3,400 men in it, so we have about 15,000 men over here, so it should be enough to take out these guys. Oh, okay, they have some troops in reserve. They have a lot of troops in reserve. Hey, Venice, how about you just give me the province that I want, and we'll be on our way. Oh, okay, there will. That was too easy. If I could move these troops, I'd fight them, because I want to fight. But they're stuck because of Venice. I do not want Venice, because I cannot take Venice. Don't care about that province, so just give me the 3 provinces that I want. And we'll be on our way. Let's core those 3 provinces. Doing a spy network in Sweden because I'm going to need Finland. Blue Horde, military access. Let's cancel that. Okay, now Genoa. Actually, let's do the same thing. 29,000 men over here. 11,000 men. Probably get away with less men over there, actually. Let's give a Merc over there, and then I'll take a Kaffa. Some more conversions. Alright. Let's not do that. Could go ahead and force free burgage or centralized taxation in urban centers, which would be... They would make the burghers more powerful. I'd do this normally if it was earlier, but I don't need to make them more powerful, so I'm probably not going to do that. I'm not going to make them weaker. I'll just keep them where they are. And these two are just taxes. Enforce tax obligations, cash dues to noble administration. Reduces the base manpower from nobles. I think manpower is actually better right now than money, since I'm, as of right now at least, swimming in the money. Swimming in cash. So I'll probably leave that alone. And this one, like I said, I don't really need money, so I'll probably just do... none of those right now, actually. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those. Things like freeing peasantry would be nice. Restricting noble rights, something I would do. I think I'm done with the church, though, because they don't really have that much compared to the nobles. This is something that I definitely want. You need 65 executive authority for this. Which we have 60? Executive authority. I think we have 55 and a half authority. Which I think is a government reform to get that higher, but most of these don't do anything as of in this patch, so I don't think we can actually... I don't think we could really do anything. Most of these have to do with the reforms. But, I think I'll look at these. I really haven't paid much attention to these because I just assume most of them don't really add anything in this patch. But I'll look those over. Go ahead and grab this next professional army idea. Yearly army tradition +1. Our army tradition is 90. What's our country look like? Let's go ahead and do the... let's do a census. Our population is growing by 42,000 and a half. 42,463 people a year we are gaining. We have 12.8 million peasants. 1.2 million fighting age men in the peasantry. Nomads? Who cares about nomads? Move to the cities. Residents, we have 2 million residents. They're dying. Probably because of amenities, which I'm trying to build, which is just very slow going. 170,000 fighting age residents. 350,000 nobles, 72,000 burghers, 178,000 clergy. The peasants, I think the reason why we're getting a lot of peasants now is because they are spending more. They're spending like 1.1. They've increased their spending to 1.3. They're actually negative, but but not by much. Their comfort is almost 1. Knowledge... Yeah, their life is above 1.133. I think below 1 is when they start dying. So I think they're good. Residents... Yeah, residents are doing pretty good as well. They're actually making 0.3 ducats above their spending. That's because of overinvestment. The nobles are losing a lot of money, which is good. Make the nobles poor. We have a food deficit. We almost have a salt deficit, actually. So you know what? I think salt is an industry that we're making a lot of money. Yeah, so... I will do some investment into salt in these mines up here. These provinces up here, in terms of salt mines, seem to be always profitable, no matter how much money I put into them. There's other mines, like in these provinces down here, which seem to be not so fortunate in terms of profitability. Let's actually look at that map mode. Rock salt deposit sites. Let's do all my owned provinces. I'll go ahead and just throw some ducats into all of these. All these provinces with mines. That's all of the mined salt. There's still some salt. Like sea salt. Let's actually look at that as well. Sea salt deposits. I guess there's only one province with sea salt. There's actually two, because this one is sea salt, but it's, for some reason it shows up, it doesn't show up anywhere actually. It doesn't show up for the mined or the sea salt, but it is sea salt. It's kind of weird. So that should help out with the salt. Potential salt deficit that we're going to have in a little bit. Fiber is good, fuel is good, raw materials good, exotics, can't really produce those except for the random provinces up north that produce them for some reason. Consumer goods are good, military goods good, naval goods are almost more than double actually. Industrial is good, luxury is almost good. We're actually almost meeting all of our luxury demand. Knowledge is good, more than double. Alright, so I think we've almost achieved autarky. Autarky. It's a tough word for me. Don't really say that word much. Alright, this guy's gonna get in position, so I'm gonna end this part here and pick it up in the next part. So thank you for watching. Let's put some more money actually into these provinces with the mines. Alright, thank you for watching, and goodbye.